Whew. Audio check, audio check. Okay, audio is looking fine. Ah. What's going on, everyone? I'm Devin with TrueDevinGaming, and today we're going to be playing some Bloons Tower Defense 6. Hello, Sarah. How are you today? My video should not be on. I am not. I just woke up. So I should be rested. And by the way, these are very nice. Planters tropical fruit and nut trail mix. I honestly didn't like them at first. Not really that I didn't. I tried them and didn't like them. It's just I was avoiding them. Like, can't the trail mix. Now they're quite good. Yeah, so I'm doing good. Oh. A bit tired for some reason. But again, that's just because I just woke up. What's up? I got to see a new movie this weekend. So, 5th weekend in a row for me to watch a movie. I've been going to the theaters way too often. Got to see Superman. Okay, what the hell is this? Sweepstakes term and condition. Bloons swag competition. Okay. We tag each day to earn tickets. The more tickets you get, better your chance of winning one of these awesome prize packs. I do not mind. Of these, banana farmer dancing water bottle, I mean, like, I have a good water bottle, so I don't really need that, but it's a banana farmer dancing, so I wouldn't mind that. A hero mug, that's okay. Not sure which one I would like the most of these. Not sure. Okay, got a bunch of balloons to pop, I guess. Gotta pop 2 million balloons. I'm guessing these go in order, so once we finish all, but once 17 hours pass, this section will open, and then our time will start with this one, and so on and so forth. Okay. Okay, so today's boss event, this week's boss event, is the normal Vortex boss event on the map Spa Pits. Easy difficulty, half cash game mode, starting lives 200, starting cash 18,000. I'm assuming the starting round is not going to be one with how much money we're starting with. Percentage of awards, we have 6 here available to us: Quincy, Gwendolyn, Azili, Adore, Etienne, and Admiral Brickle. Starting round is 1. What the fuck? No farms available. Balloon speed 110%, mow-up speed 120%, boss health 50%, boss speed 50%. Paragon limit 4. Okay, so have cash starting with 18,000, unable to earn money through farms. Damn. This might actually be difficult. This might actually be difficult this time. Hello, Dead Boy Gamer. How are you doing today? Yeah. We'll wait a minute to see if anyone else wants to join. Oh wait, I'll talk movies, but I will not include any spoilers. I will not spoil anything about them. So, this marks the 5th weekend in a row that I've gone to the movie theaters and watched a movie. The movies I've seen over the past 5 weeks have been Lilo and Stitch, the live-action remake. How to Train Your Dragon, the live-action remake. Superman, that's this week. Elio. And Jurassic World Rebirth. Those are the 5 movies I've seen over the past week. Well, at past 5 weeks. With that being said, without a doubt, all of them were decent at best. Or no, at worst. All of them were decent at worst. The worst movie, without a shadow of a doubt, was Lilo and Stitch. It was fun to watch. It was enjoyable. It wasn't as good as the original, and yeah, it was definitely the worst of the group. Still fun. But I would say the rest of the movies I would count as actually good to great. Elio was fun all the way through. And probably has one of the best after credit scenes I've ever seen. How to Train Your Dragon, that was quite good. I really enjoyed it, but then at a certain point it made me question what the fuck was going on with. They had like a part of building up to action, and then they just stopped with the action for dialogue in the middle of what was supposed to be an epic scene. And it's like, why? Why did it just... I probably am gonna end up putting that as the fourth place movie of them. I really enjoyed How to Train Your Dragon, but it honestly was fourth place. Third would be Elio. Again, very good. Leaving the last two movies, Superman and Jurassic World Rebirth. Now put it like this: Superman was first place, Jurassic World Rebirth was second place. Both, honestly, quite good movies. I really enjoyed Superman, but I will not go into details because I don't want to spoil any of those movies. I'm not giving any spoilers for any of the 5 right now. Okay, doesn't seem like anyone else is joining, so I'm gonna ready up.
Story begins.
Let's see, so farming wise, our options are helipilots, snipers, buccaneers. That's mainly our options. I do not think druids count as a good option this time, considering we don't have access to any farms. And somewhat same for villagers as well. So interesting, your parents hated Jurassic. I can kind of see why. One of the things with the Jurassic World Rebirth was set with completely new set of characters. It had the feeling of Jurassic Park 3. Honestly. Had the feeling of Jurassic Park 3, but also it's in the Jurassic World series, so the idea of modified or mutant dinosaurs exists. But I do think it was actually a good movie. Let me turn off auto start. Alright, Deadly Gamer, have you actually finished this boss event yet? No? Okay. Just wondering. Okay, with all the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies, there's now 7 of them. I've seen all 7. I would say the worst was Jurassic World 3. Second worst was Jurassic Park 2. Both those I consider as just trash. How bad they were. Then I would put Jurassic World 1, which as I put as like, okay, it was a decent movie. I didn't care too much for it.
Continues.
But let's see, do I have a help out that one is? Didn't know who there was 7. Yeah, there's been a bunch. So yeah, Jurassic World 3, worst movie number 7th place. Jurassic Park 2, 6th place. Jurassic World 1 gets 5th place. I'd actually put Jurassic World Rebirth, the newest one, probably ends up in 4th place. It's a good movie. Doesn't exactly compare to some of the others though. Let's see. Then that leaves me with the remaining ones of Jurassic World 2, Jurassic Park 1, and Jurassic Park 3. And I think I'll go within that order. 3rd place is Jurassic World 2. It was honestly really enjoyable. It was a small, contained story. Where they like, okay, we're not going to be dealing with the entire park. We're actually going to be condensing the entire issue basically inside of one mansion. And I mean, dealing with dinosaurs and the criminal organization within a mansion with a very small cast honestly felt completely different in style than the rest of the Jurassic Park movies, and it worked out well. So Jurassic World 2, 3rd place. Then my 2nd place is a surprising one of Jurassic Park the original. Because while I really love that, my favorite has always been Jurassic Park 3. It always has been. I'm entirely intending to use way too many powers for this boss fight, by the way. Since the third one was my favorite, that might influence why I think this newest one was so good, because it had similar vibes to Jurassic Park 3. It had its two main groups. One is the family story with father and the kid, and then the other is the story of some mercenaries and scientists. They start off the island, end up trapped on the island, then have to get across the island and survive while trying to get to an escape point. And eventually they reach the escape point while dealing with dinosaurs tracking them down, and then one big threat dinosaur towards the end. So they have very similar storylines and setups there. Have you heard of the game Fantasy Life? I have not. What is that? Also, just make sure. I'm assuming the middle circle is bigger than the outside ones, because I'm seeing you getting to put a lot more in that. Just an assumption there. What is Game Fantasy like? Hi, Aegon. Nice and fluffy. I'm not giving you these that has raisins, aka grapes, and dogs cannot have grapes. It's like a farming sim RPG mixed with Animal Crossing. I have not heard of this, no. I'm assuming it's good or extremely controversial. It has to be one or the other, otherwise it wouldn't be mentioned. Another quick question that I'm actually do not remember the answer. When you upgrade support Chinook to special preparations, does that increase the amount of money it drops or no? I'm assuming not, but I do not remember. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Really, still can't fit that. Well, I feel like this should fit somewhere. Well, I guess 7 is the max I can fit in one of these. Or I'll see Deadwood Gamer put more than 7 here, proving me wrong.
Magnificent.
Going for a 204. That should probably be 204. One of them should be enough. But I know the Vortex doesn't have full health. Let me just check. Yeah, 50% health. This will be fine. Okay, there is 7 in there. Are you able to fit another? I was only able to fit 7. Nope. Okay. There we go. We're good. It actually shrunk back down because it got sent so far back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, you got 8 this time. So this one, you're able to get 8. These two, or these two, will only be able to get 7. So there is placement possible for 8. I was thinking of getting rid of the sniper, but then I was like, probably want to just keep the sniper for tier 2 as well.
It's not as massive as satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. Yes, my favorite part.
I'm going to start working on getting the bottom path tier 5 boat. So we can get the multiplier.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
I mean, obviously, TrueDevinGaming will be more economy than me on this one. Since you got 4 circles, I got 2. That's gonna be certain. I'm sending the money over for Trade Empire. Ah, you're going for yours first. Thank you. We'll have it to end this round. Right. Got times 20, now send money to you to get that times 20 to times 40.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
And we were able to completely crush tier 1 with just this. So I feel like just this should be able to make us survive tier 2.
They didn't see that coming.
There we go, we got the times 40. Okay. 1 tier 5 elite defender, 205. That should be enough for this. Yeah, that's fine. We're good. We're not doing bad for economy, all things considered. Sure, would usually be doing way better than this, but this is half cash. With no farm, so. We're doing good enough for now.
House Phantasmagoria continues. It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Gonna end up with a lot of free dog monkeys.
Be prepared.
There you go, got the mad ready.
Ready yourselves. Be prepared.
Now to just save up.
The temple provides.
I feel like this time we're gonna go probably dodge for the tier 4 just to get a cheap
Be prepared.
Paragon, and then we swap that out with a stronger one.
Yourselves.
Possibly Buccaneer for tier 5. I feel like that's the way to go. Or we could swap it out for sub just to get us a one that's slightly stronger but actually has infinite range. Are you going to be preparing for a vengeful true sun god? You think you're going to earn enough for that? You want BTSG for the end? Okay.
Be prepared.
I'm fine with that. I'm just going to save up for the tier 4 for now. So you just keep on focusing on money for tier 5.
Satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. Satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. It's not as massive as it's getting.
What the? Jesus.
Ready?
That went in fucking frozen for a bit.
We didn't see that.
Hello, Kason. How are you doing today?
Be prepared.
Look, Deborah Gamer, should we go ahead and wait for you to get all these purchased first? Destroy 2 kids in Fortnite. Being toxic. Fortnite definitely has its toxic sides. They reset the score when it was 7-2. That doesn't tell me anything. Reset the score. What score?
Feel the light. Be prepared. Ready yourselves.
Satisfactory conclusions
Ready the
are made
force of the
manifest.
sun.
They didn't see that coming.
The score on this map, and I was winning by 5, but they were 2v1ing me.
Be prepared.
Eh,
They didn't see that coming. It's not as massive as I thought it would be. It's a CONG. Unsatisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
I was just thinking in my head for a moment there,
Conclusions are made
like, okay, could I win in a 2v1 against Kaysen? Who would I need on my side to actually win that? I mean, if me and Elite or me and Sean work together and we're both are actually trying, could be even. But it would have to be trying very fucking hard, and I would have to have the actual right weapons for me. Because there's a lot of weapons that I just fucking suck at. No, you and Sean? You have not seen Sean actually playing when he's trying. When he's playing and he's trying, he's doing good. He fucking does good. Can you 1v1 him? I mean, you can ask him to. I doubt he would agree. And please remember, he doesn't do build anymore. He doesn't do build, so it wouldn't be in build.
Be prepared.
That is actually a very important thing to add to it.
Conclusions are made manifest.
Why did he equip build?
Ready the
I don't know,
force of the
actually.
sun.
I'm thinking he was doing build and got decent at it, and then Zeo build became an option. He just stuck with that. I think that's it. I could be completely wrong though.
Conclusions are made manifest. Unsatisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
I would say at no point was I actually good. Like I'm decent at the game. Give me the right weapon and I can go ahead and do good. But most of the weapons, I'm only decent. And quite a few I'm just bad.
Be prepared. We are favored.
Cool. What happens next?
Well done.
Okay, so Vortex is gonna be dead. Therefore we don't have to worry about.
Well done.
something so fantastical.
Devil Gamer, where do you want to put the Vengeful True Sun God? Honest question there. Not sure where it will go.
Be prepared.
Probably bottom left. Okay. Okay. So thinking like, okay, who could I team up to, or 2v1 to deal with Kason? Then the next thought process was like, yeah, I'm not exactly good with reaction speed at that game in Fortnite. Then I remembered something. I'm actually good at reaction speed in other games.
Well done.
I'm just not good at Fortnite. I'm just not. I remember that thought made me think of God of War and Demon Souls. Two games that
Well done.
I've beaten that requires very good reaction speed. And then I thought like, oh yes, wonder what's the next game I'm going to play that's going to require good reaction speed. And remember, it's probably going to be Returnal. From all the clips I've seen, it looks like it's a extreme board hell. And it's going to need a lot of good reaction speed. I'm not sure or how long it'll take for me to get that.
We are favored.
Oh yeah, just so you know. Hello Marcel, how are you doing today? The plan today is BT6 Vortex normal boss fight, BT6 elite boss fight, or elite Vortex boss fight. Then switch to Fortnite for a bit. And depending on my mood with Fortnite, might stick with that for most of the day. Or might switch over to Chip's Challenge, which would definitely make me rage. I'm still intending on beating that game. Even with it taking so fucking long.
We are
I want to
favored.
beat that game so I can move on to my next game. Definitely, do you mind starting to set up the VTSG? Since we kind of need some more popping power, we're getting close to dying to the DDTs. Done both bosses all? Congrats. Is the banana farm still banned for the elite? Okay, yeah, that will help. That'll help with pop star. Thank you. Say, get engineer peg and glide zoom ship. Yeah. We're going with BTSG. That gamer likes those. Don't need a paragon in the end for this one. When we move to elite, yes, we're definitely going with something stronger. I think that's every tower I have except for this guy. There we go.
The sun defends us.
Satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. Behold the mother of all dragons!
Oh no, the lizards are disappearing one by one. That hurt. Wanna get a boat paragon? And BTSG. Would probably get a boat paragon next time. In case you wonder, the Buccaneer Paragon is still my favorite of the Paragons. It has maintained that spot for a long time now. I know Goliath's Doomship does more damage, but nah. It might not be the best against bosses, but I consider it the best against just high rounds in general. See, and you'll lose. No, I don't think we're gonna lose. Oh yeah, that is definitely an option. If we don't boost the thing to hell and back, giving it huge range. We'll probably have money left over. Are you able to stack two of the middle path Desperado buffs on a tower, or just one? Yeah, I think its range is fine now. Deborah, ready whenever you are. It did not get within the range to stun, so we're fine. And now it's just instant dying. So for the first skull, it just went down slowly, but for the rest it just was completely fucking destroyed. Odd. Odd there. Okay. I got most generous for gifting most amount of cash. Deborah Gamer got Pop Master for popping most amount of balloons. He'll go beat the normal Vortex boss event. Our main popping tiles for me was the Dark Paragon that only stuck around for a few rounds, and the VTSG that just was there for the last. Why was the last three skulls so much easier than the first? I don't know. I don't know. Something got caught on my throat there. Rewards: 125 monkey money, 25 trophies, attack by power, a normal Vortex medal, and a 301 attack shooter instant monkey. I did not look at the range. Well, I mean, I did, but not afterwards. Okay. I'm going to go over the Elite Vortex and then take a quick break to check my laundry. Then we'll start the Vortex again. Okay, hopefully the thing that's in my eye gets out of it. Okay, now we're going to be doing the Elite Vortex. On the map Spa Pits, easy difficulty, game mode, half cash, 100 starting lives, 18,000 starting cash. We have 6 heroes available to us: Quincy, Gwendolyn, Ezeli, Adora, Etienne, and Admiral Brickle. Standard set of rewards. Peg limit of 4, no banana farms allowed. Boss speed set to 110%, or balloon speed set to 110%. Mower speed set to 120%. Boss health set to 50%, and boss speed set to 50%. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break to check the laundry. And probably fill up this water bottle I have. Need some water. Okay, I'm back. Why are you saying help? Let me just read through chat what I've missed. Kason says Drew040 might be play for money. It is not. It is very much not. since you can't get any farms to place down, you'd be getting the bare minimum constantly. It is very much not worth it. See, Vortex gives up on its last few skulls. Bro, why does this keep doing that? Why do I reconnect? I do not know. I think you might have a connection issue and probably should not be joining if it's going that often. Just saying. Okay. CCX, why do you use the door so much? I do not. I'm assuming you're talking about Dead Boy Game there. Yeah, I'm going to press ready up. I'm not going to use any powers immediately. Want to see if he immediately disconnects. Yeah. I'm going to be frank, I think probably it's going to be having that pop up over and over as we play. So it's probably a connection issue. So I will say sorry in this one. Sorry about that, Marcel, but if it's constantly disconnecting, it will make the entire boss fight go an additional hour and a half. Oh, hello, Leap. Okay, I'll say this right now. I am not putting any restrictions on the use of powers whatsoever for this one. You can use as many cash drops or instant kits as you want. Yes, and we only got 4 people. There was a spot open for a moment and it got filled immediately. Is it Fortnite today or no? Yes, we'll be doing Fortnite after this. Running the first round slow in case anyone else wants to use any cash drops, myself included on that. Fit. Yes, I got 8 this time. Okay, just adding this right now. Wasim, Deadly Gamer Elite, please let me know if you intend on farming or doing economy, or if you aren't, so we know whether or how we are splitting up these circles. Because if someone is not farming, that leaves an extra circle out. Deadly Gamer says no, they're not farming. Seam says he is doing economy? Okay. He was saying no to farming. Okay, Elite does not want any Paragons. He plans on getting a BTSG. Oh, it's gonna be a fight between Elite and Deadly Gamer to or who gets the VTSG first then. I'll likely just do the bottom right circle. Okay.
The temple provides.
Economy starts slow. Last game, we were able to earn enough economy, or enough money, to actually kinda crushed the boss. Basically, the only time we were having any issue was tier 1, where we could only afford a tier 3 sniper. I'm assuming this one will end up with more money at the beginning. You can get more money from money boats. Yeah. BTD6, Minecraft, and Roblox. Nah, he's not gonna add Fortnite to that.
Embrace the power.
Also, just so you know, I still want to fucking get back into playing Minecraft. I still want to do the modded server, and I still have the Bedrock server that I'm paying for that just is being hosted and kept up. I've been tempted to play it more, but I do want. Yeah. When would mod server be? I need it. I fucking know. I want to set it up. My roommate agreed to help me with it, but we've never got to it. He's been busy, I've been busy. Hell, the amount of time I've had for streams have dropped so fucking much. That should kind of show the lack of time I have for setting up the server. Been spending most of my free time doing job applications, studying, and going to the gym. Though I guess in the last few weeks you can add in going to movies as well. So you say, whenever I go on Minecraft, I usually just find the nearest village and blow it up. And also I'm pushed to Trade Empire if you want to fund that. However, thank God I do not have enough money to actually put towards helping with the Trade Empire yet.
Radiant.
See if I can get this up again. I'm trying to fit 8 in here. Yes, got 8 again. Good. That's definitely a tight fit. So a 203 sniper was enough for tier 1 last time, though we end up going to 204 just to make it quicker. My guess is a 204 would be enough this time, though making it quick would be getting another one. Or 205. When you did this sale, you beat with just the boats.
Power.
I am not trusting that. I mean, you could have done that. But I do not trust the popping power of bottom pass boats. I'm just gonna hope a 204 is good enough. I know it's missing money because of that, but eh. Not enough that I'm gonna actually worry about it. $100 away. Why'd it go only up to a times 30? Oh yeah, we only have 30. Never mind, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I thought we had 40 immediately.
Ready yourselves.
Okay, so I got 16 boats.
We are favored.
In order to get all the boats, that would be 4 more. Let's see. Okay, I'll need either 2 pools or a mermaid. Monkey.
Ready yourselves. We are favored.
How much is this skip? Okay, not too expensive. Going Monkey City first. Just to earn some more. Okay, so I have 16 here. 17, 18, 19, 20. And then the 2 tier 5s. Okay. That'll work out. Do we have any extra pop? Okay, we're going for that. Okay, now we're good.
Cool. What happens next? It's not as massive as I thought it would be. How fantastical!
Okay, who wants to use the rest of this room for towers?
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
How many do we have?
The wind on me.
Times 51, so I'm guessing we can get 9 more for bonus. I already got my 20, so I don't want to place more down and steal economy from other people that can have it. I wonder how many free dot monkeys we can get down since we have 5 tier 4 villages.
Massive as I thought it would be.
Be building temples for money. That seems counterproductive, I'm gonna be honest. Is that actually a fucking strat? Never mind, that apparently has made 21,000 already. What the fuck? How?
The temple provides. Ready yourselves. Be prepared.
Hello, my name is GGM. How are you doing today? Here's your votes. Yes, we have a lot of votes. 5k at the end of each round with normal cap. So 27,000. Just want to see how much it jumps in one round. Okay, 3,000.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Guys are fucking hurting. Definitely got something in my eye. Got us to 60. Yep. Okay, so should we go for a Paragon for round 80 or no? It's either Paragon or Darkling Gunners. I'm not assuming that the Super Monkeys or the Temples are placed well with this. I mean, this one has decent range, but so far in the corner that it's not gonna help too much. Yeah, they only have support sacrifice into it, so yeah, probably want to get some of these guys down, the Darkling Gunners. Okay. Let's go for the tier 3. Yeah, we're gonna do good enough. We'll need a Paragon for next tier, but not this tier. There we go. So we're going for a VTSG. At least as I guess I'm going for ace. Okay. Fine with that. We do not have enough open space for placing down all the tier 5 aces.
Well done.
Well done.
Not as massive as I thought. It's a CEO.
Well done.
Wait, do we even have enough space for just the base 3 tier 5 aces? Let me just see. Okay, one. Yeah, okay, we have enough for 3. Just 3. Take boat probably first then. If we take the boat, will we sell the economy to get the ace and the BTSG? Will we be getting all the Buccaneers back? Just asking. Okay, I'll go with the boat then.
Well done.
Does someone mind getting down there? Tier 5 boats? I say that as we're seeing
What's next?
and really fill up this area with everything that isn't boat. Hello, okay, so how are you doing today? And we're nearly done with the boss event, so probably not. Sorry about that.
Excellent work.
I know the bow is naturally going to be powerful, it's nice to get it a bit higher just by having a few more tiers. Yeah, we'll get it right now. Even 500,000 spent on it. There we go.
That feels alive.
Let's see if I can get 8 down again. I didn't place it right. Have I tried a new snapping feature and saying no, I have not. Is that the drop and lock thing? No, it's accessibility. So let's try that. Okay, come on, let me place it there. Okay, I'm not good to click outside the range. That is weird. Plan for this one. Tier 4 would be with the Buccaneer Paragon. Tier 5 will be going with probably the Ace and the BTSG.
Well then. It's not as massive as I thought.
At least that's the plan for now.
Add another strike. Prepare the mines.
Okay, I have my 3 spots for the
Fire
Aces.
when ready. Well done.
It's not as massive as I
I'm not gonna need much money, so put some money out.
Fire when ready. Fire.
Yeah, Buccaneer Paragon is good enough for this tier.
We are favored. Prepare the mines. Target sighted. Well done.
Okay, I'm going to go AFK for a minute or two. Someone else press play during this time.
Fire when ready. Well done. Well done. Add another strike. Prepare the mines. Add another stripe. Target sighted. Well done. Fire when ready.
It's a COM.
We are favored. Well done.
It's not as massive as I thought.
Well done. We are favored.
It's a COM.
We are favored.
It's not as massive as I thought.
We are favored.
Okay, I'm back. Check the laundry and scrub my face so that maybe that wakes me up a bit more.
Prepare the mines.
And it works. Also washed out my eye.
We are
So-
favored.
No longer, my eye is no longer feeling weird. Does everyone have their aces down? We need to get the ace, and we need to get the vengeful true sun god. Okay, where am we connecting? We cannot wait. Literally, the boss comes next round. Yeah, I know. I think we should just go for it. Get the ace right now because we already got one of them. And otherwise, we won't be able to get this upgraded in time. All the money to Deadboy Gamer. And without two of your sacrifices, you got one down early on. And that was the most powerful one when it comes to pop, so that's good. I forgot about getting rid of this. All I gotta do is wait for now. Where is it? So it says waiting for the end of the current round. I wonder if it's still giving me the awards. It'll give you the awards as long as you don't get fully disconnected at the end.
Fire when ready. Target sighted. Prepare the mine. Mega mine deployed.
We are favored.
Mega mine deployed.
Hey, there we go. Honestly, beat that way easier than I expected. Let's see. We got Pop Massive Pop in most amount of balloons, Boss Crush for dealing most amount of damage to the boss. Main popping towers was 2 Paragons, a Vengeful True Sun God, and a Tier 5 Ace. Rewards: 250 monkey money, 50 trophies, a monkey boost power up, an elite Vortex medal, and a 400 finish. So ETN never reached level 20. Yeah, I got it around 60. So it never reached it.
Salutations.
Okay, so this is arrangement. God damn. Hello, happy burrito. Okay, want to see this. 5,000 balloons. 50,000 balloons. That's all that counted towards? I thought we'd get a lot more than that. You're in the fourth task. Like the million balloons, or you mean fourth page over here? Do you just unlock the next set of tasks when you finish the page, or is it unlocked only when the time passes? Time passes. So because I haven't been on BT6 for a while, I only have the first page of tasks unlocked, and you have a bunch more. Meh. Curse being busy. Okay. Well, we're done with BT6 for now. I'm going to be using this chance to switch on laundry. It's going to take a minute because I have to move someone else's laundry out of the dryer and find a random ass spot to put it. When I come back, we'll be switching over to Fortnite. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Music. Okay, switching over to Fortnite. Which, just for those on YouTube, yeah, I like to play Fortnite with the actual music on, not just streamer mode where it turns off all copyrighted music. So that means it will be the end of the stream for YouTube. I'll still be streaming on Twitch, not on YouTube though. There we go. That's it for the YouTube stream, so see you to those on YouTube.